Welcome back to the Hidden Agenda. A shocking day in Pennsylvania. Former President Donald Trump was hurried off stage by Secret Service agents after shots were fired at a rally. Tragically, one attendee lost their life and others injured, and authorities are investigating the incident as an attempted assassination.
Look what happened.
We noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof. He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off. They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
This horrific act has just deepened an already huge divide in the United States of America.
Chaos erupted just minutes into Trump's speech to his supporters. A bullet grazed his right ear, prompting the Secret Service to swiftly cover and protect him. The shots were believed to have originated from outside the secured area, as indicated by a map released by the agency. The Secret Service quickly neutralized the suspected gunman, who was attempting to cause chaos at the rally. The shooter was later identified as Thomas Matthew Crooks, a name that would soon become infamous.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. I hate Republicans. I hate Trump.
Crooks had strategically positioned himself on a nearby rooftop, just outside the rally's security perimeter, giving him a clear vantage point. Despite being killed at the scene by the swift actions of the Secret Service, the gunman was still able to get shots off at Trump and the audience. Crooks had no identification on him, making it initially difficult to determine who he was. This required agents to employ advanced DNA and biometric methods to confirm his identity, ensuring that there were no mistakes in identifying the suspect. The incident has led to increased security measures at future events, as authorities work to prevent such threats from occurring again. Crooks, a 2022 graduate of Bethel Park High School, had a record of donating to a Democratic-aligned political action committee called Act Blue, which raises money for left-leaning and Democratic politicians, according to a 2021 Federal Election Commission filing. The donation was earmarked for the Progressive Turnout Project, a national group that rallies Democrats to vote. The groups did not immediately respond to a Reuters request for comment. Police cars outside the residence of Thomas Matthew Crooks, the suspected Trump shooter, in his home of Pennsylvania. Crooks' father expressed his shock and confusion when contacted by CNN, stating he would wait to speak with law enforcement before commenting further. Recent social media posts have highlighted that certain images of the shooter are false, revealing that the pictures are actually of an ex-user who posted them as a trolling attempt just a few hours ago. The social media account posting this claim says this person is very much alive. This has led to confusion surrounding the leak, especially after a video was posted online.
And guess what? You got the wrong guy.
The truth behind this situation is expected to be clarified in the coming days. Witnesses describe the scene as chaotic and bloody, with people running in all directions, screaming for help and trying to find safety. Amid the chaos, there were brave attempts to provide first aid to the injured, despite the dense crowd making it difficult to move and assist those in need. The shooting tragically left one rally attendee dead, a young woman who had come to support the candidate. Additionally, 2 others were critically injured, fighting for their lives as emergency responders worked tirelessly to stabilize them. The FBI, now leading the investigation, has been meticulously gathering evidence and interviewing witnesses to piece together the events. They are treating the incident as an assassination attempt on the 78-year-old Republican presidential candidate, who was quickly escorted to safety by his security team. Amid the turmoil, Trump emerged from the scene with a raised fist, a gesture that has become synonymous with his defiant stance and unwavering confidence.
I thought that it was awesome how as soon as he had gotten up, he still stayed strong.
Silently mouthing the words, "Fight, fight, fight," he seemed to be rallying his supporters, igniting a fervor that has been a hallmark of his political rallies. This dramatic image of Trump with his fist raised high may resonate strongly in the upcoming presidential election, serving as a powerful symbol of his campaign's resilience and determination. This shocking incident took place less than 4 months before the crucial November 5th election, adding another layer of intensity to an already heated political climate. In this highly anticipated rematch, Trump is expected to face Democratic President Joe Biden, a contest that has captured the nation's attention and is expected to be one of the most closely watched elections in recent history. The stakes are incredibly high, and every move, every gesture, and every word will be scrutinized by both supporters and critics alike. Nigel Farage, leader of Reform UK and a close friend of Trump, remarked on the miraculous survival of the former president, reflecting the widespread shock and relief felt by many following the events in Pennsylvania. Tech billionaire Elon Musk on Saturday said he fully endorses Donald Trump after the Republican presidential candidate was rushed bleeding from the stage of a rally in Pennsylvania after an apparent shooting. Current President Joe Biden addressed the American people in the wake of this tragedy, and he has this to say.
I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well. I plan on talking to them shortly. There's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick.
Mr. President, do you think this was an assassination attempt?
I don't know enough to. I have an opinion, but I don't have any facts.
Joe Biden wasn't quick to call this what it is, as this would mean that the Pennsylvania shooting would be the first assassination attempt of a sitting or former U.S. president since Ronald Reagan, back in March 30th, 1981. What do you think happened? What was the motive? Why the social media trolling? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth news analysis.